Welcome back to my channel. So how are you guys doing? So we are going to cut a fitted long skirt, pencil skirt for this Duchess fabric. So please, as you can see, I've folded it, and before then, please subscribe to my channel, watch my video down to the end, and share it for others to see so that they too can see and learn and watch. So please, let's get started now. You can see I've folded my fabric already, and I have my zipper side already also. So what I have there is 1 inch for the zipper side. So I will go ahead now to take my length now, and before that I'll also subtract from my tape 2 inches for the band and then get the length. My length is 39.5 inches. That is for the length, 39.5 inches. And then I will go ahead also to continue to subtract for the tape to get my hip line. So my hip line that I'm having here is 7 inches. So that's my 7 inches. So that is where our hip line will be. So then I will start my waist. My waist will start from the upper side. My waist is 28 inches. So that is my 28 inches, adding my sewing allowance 1.5 inches. And then coming to my hip now, my hip is 34. And remember, please, if you are marking, is into 4 that you use when marking it like this. So remember that. So it is into 4 that I'm using. That is why our hip is 8.5 inches. That is 34. So adding 1 inch for the sewing allowance. So coming to the hemline side to shape it. So we'll shape it out from the hip. Our hip is 34, remember? So what I'm going to shape out here is 30 inches. That means 30 inches on our tape is 7.5 inches. So that is the 7.5 inches there. So I will just add 1 inch on it like this for the sewing allowance. So you can see that it's very simple. It's not too hard for us to just cut our skirt for fitted skirt line. So now I'm going to connect my marks together now. So starting from my waist, I will connect it to the hip like this. So that is it. For my tape or my ruler is not too long, so I'm going to use my tape now to extend it so that we'll get our length, like to connect it now. So this is what I'm doing here now. So using my tape to do that. So I'm just connecting the marks together like this. Please watch my video down to the end, and also please subscribe. So then we're done with that. So what I will do now, just go ahead now to cut it out now. So using my scissors to cut it. So then I will cut. So let me start from the down part of it now and cut it out now. So I hope you are following up, and I also want you guys to have your fabric and cut along with me like this, so that you can cut it the way I'm doing and also sew it for yourself. And what we are using, that is the fabric, is Duchess material that we are using to achieve this style. So you can also have your fabric, and you can have any fabric to cut this kind of style. So can you see how it is now? So this is our long skirt, fitted pencil skirt that we have cut out now. So I will go ahead now to go and join it, and before joining it, we'll also spread it out to mark the body measurement again to connect it, because what we did now is into for that we use and cut. So to join our material, we are going to use it into two now, remember. So let me show you how to do it now. And to join it now, so I'm going to spread it like this, and we are going to mark it into two, not into four again. That is why I said I will show you how to do it now. So then let me start with the waist side. Our waist is 28, right? So we'll place our tape like this, and this is 28. So we'll count out the one that remained there. 1, 2, 3. So that means it's 1.5 inches that we will mark, and come to the other side of it, 1.5 inches. So this is our hip line. We place it and mark our hip. Our hip is 34. So this is our 34. What remains there, we also count it out. 1, 2. That means 1 inch this side. Coming to the other side, 1 inch. And as for the hemline side, is 30, right? So we'll count, this is our 30. So we'll count what remains there. That means it's still 1 inch that we mark out. So I'm going to mark out 1 inch like this, and coming to the other side of it, 1 inch, and then we'll go and run it together. So what I will do now, I will just connect the lines together like this. So mark from the waist like this, and then connect it down to the hemline. So on that line, that's where you will sew, where we are marking, where the chalk is marking out. So that is where you will sew. So you will sew on the line. So you sew on the line. So let me do that now and stitch it. Step now is to cut the band. So I'm going to fold my band like this. So I'm folding it. Remember, it's 2 inches that we take out from the tape. So we are going to mark out 2.5 inches. By the time we finish sewing it, it will return back to that 2 inches, right? So that is why I'm marking it 2.5. So I'm going ahead now to use my tape to measure 2.5 inches. So that is our 2.5 inches. So then why I'm folding it like this, because I'm going to cut 2 of it out. So that's why I folded it the way you see me folding it out like this. So this one that I'm cutting out is one of it. So this will serve at the front, while this will serve as the back. So we'll now go and use it to sew on the waistline, and then our band will be fixed on the skirt. So this is the 2 band now. So let me fix it now on the skirt. So my skirt is ready to wear out now. As you can see, very lovely. You can see the band now and the way it goes. So the pencil long skirt is ready for us to wear out. So please add your fabric and make your own for yourself. And also please watch this video down to the end. And if you don't understand, rewatch it so that you get all the details of this cutting for today. So please subscribe, please, and share my video to your friends. Let them also watch it. And also I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.